In the first light of morning, the front of a house becomes more than just an entrance. It is a quiet stage where nature greets the world, where sunlight, leaves, and air dance in slow motion to the rhythm of serenity. Every step along the walkway feels intentional, smooth stones, lined with soft greens, guiding visitors not only to a door, but into a story of calm and welcome. Symmetry brings peace to the eye. On both sides, plants rise in harmony, a visual rhythm that speaks of order, care, and quiet beauty. Ivy clings to the walls like time itself, patient, slow, and unpretentious. It softens the lines of architecture, blending home with nature's gentle persistence. At the doorstep, tall potted plants stand like silent guardians, framing the entrance, offering both grace and welcome. The lawn, cut in gentle curves, breaks the monotony of straight lines. Its border of gravel adds a whisper of contrast, wildness balanced with design. Color unfolds in layers, spring's blossoms rising in soft tiers, creating a gentle cascade of life that renews itself with every passing season. One tree stands slightly apart, like a punctuation mark at the edge of the landscape, silent, graceful, and grounding everything around it. As dusk arrives, subtle lights awaken, tracing the edges of the path, revealing the silhouette of leaves, whispering warmth into the cool evening air. A front porch doesn't shout for attention. It invites you to pause, to sit, to breathe, to listen to the stillness that lives between footsteps. The sound of water adds life to silence, a rhythm that calms the heart, reminding us that stillness and motion can coexist beautifully. Native plants bring a sense of belonging. They thrive not because they are placed, but because they are home. Borders give meaning, not to divide, but to define. A simple wooden line that guides the eye and keeps the wildness gently contained. Between the stones, small greens spread, quiet fillers of space, humble yet vital, turning bare ground into living texture. colors here do not compete, they converse. Each hue finds its partner, creating a dialogue of calm between green, white, and whispering pink. Even the smallest corners matter. A mailbox surrounded by blooms reminds us that beauty begins at the edges of daily life. Where concrete meets grass, a thin line of life interrupts, a reminder that softness can always find its way into structure. Beneath every bloom lies quiet work, the mulch that holds moisture, the soil that breathes unseen, the foundation of all visible grace. A thoughtful landscape never sleeps. It evolves, blooming, resting, changing, yet always alive in every season's language. Privacy isn't about hiding. It's about shaping quiet, a green curtain that lets you breathe without shutting out the world. Smooth stones around the base of a tree, a small gesture that turns nature's foot into art. Even the rain has a place here, gathered, absorbed, and transformed into a living pond of reflection. A sculpture near the entry holds no loud message, just a pause, a silent form that adds soul to the space it stands in. Beneath the tree's cool shadow, a bench waits. Not to impress but to listen, to hold, to remind us to stay a little longer. Boundaries, when alive, don't limit, they embrace. Vines soften the fence, turning division into quiet unity. Texture builds depth, the roughness of gravel, the warmth of wood, the tenderness of leaves blending into one living canvas. Rocks, once still and forgotten, find purpose again, holding small plants, cradling life in crevices of stone. As you walk, air carries scent, lavender and jasmine, weaving invisible threads of calm that follow you to the door. The garden is not only for those who walk outside, it's for those who gaze through glass, finding peace framed within their everyday view. Even beauty needs care. A hidden path ensures that tending the garden remains part of its poetry, not its burden. When evening falls, light bends low, gliding over leaves and stones, wrapping the house in quiet gold before surrendering to night. In the soft embrace of sunset, the front of the house becomes a portrait of care, of presence, of life shaped by hands that love quiet beauty. Landscaping, at its heart, is not decoration. It's an act of devotion to place, to time, to the calm that begins at home.